Well, the Art Walk was designed in about 1976, 77 by 5 different people that had downtown businesses in the arts. So Bill Bishop, who is still in business, Suzanne Brown, who's retired, Phyllis Steckler, who's also retired, and a couple other people. They got together and said, how can we promote what we do in the downtown area? So they originally started doing it on a Sunday, but they then determined that Thursday night was a really good night. And it's gotten so popular now that other cities are having art walks around here, but this is the longest continuing art walk in the United States.
And it's grown over the years, so now they have it in the summer. And periodically they have events. So they'll have Western Night, they'll have Christmas when the Arabian Horse Show comes.
And this is considered to be America's Art Walk. It's the first organized art walk that's run continuously for 30 years. And it's every Thursday night between 7 and 9. Now, many of the cities that we compete with throughout the United States have an art walk that's once a month. This is every single Thursday night throughout the year.
The Art Walk has usually major art shows going on those evenings. So if a gallery is having an art show, they will usually always have it on Thursday night. And the artists will be in the galleries, and sometimes they serve food, and there'll be music playing on the street. And so it's a fun, festive time to come and walk around. And then you can also enjoy some great restaurants in downtown Scottsdale as well.
When you come downtown to Scottsdale, if you come early, there's an awful lot of restaurants that you can go and have dinner. It's a wonderful experience. You can make an evening. You can walk around, you can see sculptures, you can see paintings, you can see work from people all over the United States. It's, you know, the experience of seeing art, that's one of the things that makes our lives richer and fuller. You know, people that don't have art in their lives, it's almost like living in gray. They're just, you know, all through human history, we've had art to improve our lives and make our lives, you know, more interesting. So that's what they're going to see when they come down here, those things that make your life a lot more interesting.
You have to come to Art Walk because Art Walk is so much fun. It's a great way to spend the evening. You get exercise, you walk around old Scottsdale. There's tons of galleries. Some have the older art, the masters, the great masters like Rodin and Rembrandt, Renoir. They're here. You also have the modern artists, and then you have us with our wonderful movie posters.
Come downtown because you're going to see as much art in one spot as you can see anywhere in the country. There are approximately 3,000 artists represented in downtown Scottsdale. That's a lot. And these are artists from all over. We actually have artists from other countries as well as Arizona and all the states throughout the United States.
It's a fun event. There's not that many fun, free events that you can do anymore. Most of the time you have to pay an admission to get in, or, you know, it's really fun. I mean, you get to see a lot of variety. The galleries themselves are changing their art all the time. You don't come in and see the same thing over and over again. So if you come in one month and you go into a gallery, the next month you might see something completely different.
Well, the Art Walk is actually, it's on Main Street and then also Marshall Way. And the galleries are designated by a little decal that's provided by the Gallery Association. That's on the sidewalk. So if you see the decal down on the sidewalk, you're going to know that to follow that, and those are the galleries that are participating in the Art Walk.
It's usually from 7 to 9 on Thursday nights, but sometimes the times vary. So you want to log on to scottsdalegalleries.com to find out when the events are and what the special times are.
I'd just like to invite everybody to come down to downtown Scottsdale and enjoy the Art Walk on a Thursday night.